What's up, guys? So, I'm going to show you how a few simple strategies I use already got me two prop firm payouts this year in two trading days. Before I get into that, we stream every day 10:30 to noon. We stream again 2 p.m. till about 4:30. If you like this video, smash the like and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, it costs nothing. Use coupon code COVETRADER. It will automatically give you the best discounts at Take Profit Trader, Apex, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, and a lot of other prop firms as well. But let's get into it. So already we're two trading days into the year. I've taken a payout on My Funded Futures. I've taken a payout on Top Step. And now, as you see, Apex just ran a massive deal. It's actually over, but I got a bunch of PA accounts and we've been building these up. I'm already close to a payout on this account, and all these other ones have been just building up each day. And I just keep it super simple. I'm going to go over two great trades that you could have taken on Friday that follow my strategy. So I use one of my strategies is using the 15-minute orb, and I look for sweeps. So I'm looking for a sweep once the 15-minute orb is created, which is this line right here and this line right here. Actually, let me bring you to, I'll bring you to this screen and show you on this one. To make it we'll zoom right in. All right, so right here, the 15-minute orb is created. And one of the things that we look for is sweeps above, and then to be brought right back into the 15-minute opening range where you can easily get 10, 15 points, and then sometimes a lot longer. Basically, you could keep moving your stops. In this scenario, you could see we swept above. The one thing I don't love is something like this, and this is why I didn't trade this one. When you create the 15-minute opening range and you're pretty much at the top and then you just wick right over on the next candle, it's kind of iffy. Even though, yes, I could say, oh, it worked. We swept over and then we came back in. Yes, it did work, but I'm looking for us to consolidate lower, go back over, and then sweep back in. And that would have been right here. We swept over by 7, 8 points. What happens is you have people waiting to buy the break and people that have that they're short and their stop loss is probably this 15-minute orb. It sweeps up, it takes out their shorts, it gets people in, and then they sweep it right back down. And that's exactly what happened here. And then we traveled to the bottom of the orb and we did the same thing at the bottom. We swept below, came right back in, and you could have taken it long. So there was two trades there. And then I use the hourly, which now is this red line and this top right here. One of the things that I'm looking for in here is for us to travel 50 points above, which we do. We trade 50 points above. The line is at 41 to 93. That's 52 points. So we go 52 points above. I know as soon as we come back to this line, I am buying. Sure enough, we come down, we hit, and we bounce. You could have taken it here. I always like the first touch more than anything. It's kind of like dropping a ball. So when you drop a ball, the first bounce is typically the biggest bounce. Right here, you could have got in, I don't know, say you got in at 44. You could have gotten out at 72. It's almost 30 points to the upside. Right there, you could be done for the day. you don't need a lot of points. This trade right here could have been 30 points. This trade right here, you could have gotten 30 points. You could get 30 points from this candle when we swept in to here. I mean, this is in 2 minutes. You could have got 30 points. Forget about holding it to the bottom. If you would have just gotten this when we swept back in, it's 30 points. Then you kind of got a bear flag here. It breaks, and you could have gotten. Same thing here. Sweep up. Easily could have gotten 30 points. I'm not even saying hold it from the bottom to the top. Some people do. They play the range. But I am just saying you could easily get, call it 15 points. You could have gotten 15, 15, 15. That's 45 points. That's way more than enough that you need in the day to get your accounts way up. And then, so one of the other things, obviously I'm not going to get into it, but it's pivot points. This orange line, we obviously held the pivot point, and that would have been bullish. I definitely played this because not only did we have the hourly opening range, we had the pivot point. So I definitely played this more than once, and that was it. I mean, there wasn't much more you needed after that. I'm just saying you just keep things simple. I have 2 videos on my channel that back tests this, the sweep out, sweep in, and the bounce. And you can go over that. Both trades have a high success rate, and that's why I continue taking them. You don't need trading to be complicated. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Yes, if you come on my live stream, you see me take scalps. I definitely took a lot of scalps. I like to follow the trend, and you'll see me take a bunch of scalps off the 34 as long as we keep trending up, as you can see. And then when we start trending, let me go. I don't even know if this is Friday. You can see it's just when you ride it, you ride it. But forget about that. The 2 simple strategies are the orb plays. I have 2 videos on here that you can just scroll back. They're within the last month that back test these, and it works. And you could easily stack gains. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. If you have any questions, comment on the video, come on the live stream, ask questions, and I'll get right back to you.